When I first opened the Book of Five Rings, I expected a guide to martial arts tactics and strategy. But as I read further, I discovered much more. Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary swordsman and samurai, was also a philosopher whose wisdom extended far beyond combat. His teachings centered on self-mastery, personal growth, and the pursuit of self-improvement and greatness. In this video, we will explore Musashi's philosophy and how his principles can bring clarity and purpose to your life today. There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. Musashi's emphasis on self-reliance is deeply rooted in his life as a lone samurai. In his battles, he was alone, in a fight to the death. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the margin for error couldn't be lower. But his self-reliance wasn't just in the physical field. It was mental, emotional, and spiritual, which is why it resonates so strongly, even today. He lived a life of independence, traveling in solitude across Japan, honing his skills in both combat and strategy. His famous campaign amassing over 60 victories over his opponents wasn't just about physical prowess, but deep mental discipline and the ability to remain calm, even in life or death situations. In the Book of Five Rings he writes, "Both in fighting and in everyday life, you should be determined but calm." Though we may not face life or death duels today, Musashi's emphasis on self-reliance still applies. We all face uncertainty, self-doubt and pressures, but self-reliance teaches us to rely on our inner strength. Musashi trusted his abilities and took full responsibility for his life. His philosophy reminds us that we too can carve our own path. There is more than one path to the top of the mountain. Musashi's strength was his adaptability. He knew that rigid techniques fail in an ever-changing world, so he embraced flexibility, adjusting to each situation with a fresh approach. His philosophy wasn't just about combat, it applied to life itself. He mastered multiple disciplines and believed that true understanding of the way comes from seeing how everything connects. As a calligrapher and painter, he showed how creativity thrives when we blend ideas together. Musashi teaches us that innovation comes from being adaptable, creative, and open to new perspectives. Step by step, walk the 1,000-mile road. Study strategy over the years and achieve the spirit of the warrior. Today is victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men. Discipline and consistency are essential to achieving mastery in any field. Musashi's rigorous daily training and self-control helped him maintain calm and composure even in battle. He believed that true mastery begins with the internal struggle. Self-mastery was Musashi's first battle. He reminds us that the internal victory over our own doubts, fears and limitations is the most important. In today's world, with distractions and temptations ever present, his wisdom is more relevant than ever. Musashi's path shows us that discipline and consistency are the foundations for success in any realm. By showing up every day and pursuing excellence, we prepare ourselves for any challenge, knowing that true growth comes from within. In conclusion, Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy, grounded in combat, self-mastery and strategy, offers us timeless and valuable wisdom. His teachings of adaptability, discipline and inner strength continue to inspire us to this day. By practicing these principles in our own lives, we can better ourselves and ultimately the world around us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and like and subscribe to help this channel. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.